Hey everyone, welcome back to Stimulus Money. Today, I have some groundbreaking news that's sure to bring relief to many in America's senior community. The Social Security Administration has just confirmed a significant double payment of $4,200 set to be distributed this July. And here's the exciting part. This isn't just for regular Social Security recipients. Beneficiaries of SSDI and VIA benefits are also included, with deposit dates varying based on their service dates. So, stick around as I break down how this works, who qualifies, and how you can track your payment down to the last penny. Before we dive into these life-changing details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Good morning, America! I'm thrilled to share this transformative news with you today. As someone who has been covering Social Security and benefits for years, I can confidently say that this announcement is unprecedented. The Social Security Administration has confirmed a double payment structure that will provide eligible recipients with a total of $4,200 delivered in 2 installments during July. This decision comes in response to the ongoing economic challenges many seniors and disabled Americans are facing today. Let's first discuss who qualifies for these payments. The great news is that this announcement is inclusive. Regular Social Security retirement beneficiaries, SSDI recipients, and VIA benefit recipients are all eligible. However, there are some important qualifying factors to consider. You must have been receiving benefits for at least 6 months prior to July 2025, and your current monthly benefit must fall within certain thresholds. Now, let's break down the payment structure. Instead of receiving one lump sum of $4,200, the SSA has decided to distribute this amount in 2 separate payments. This approach helps recipients manage their finances better and avoids potential issues with benefit calculations for other programs. The first payment will be $2,100, followed by a second payment of the same amount later in the month. This structure also ensures that regular monthly benefits continue as scheduled. For Social Security retirement beneficiaries, payment dates will follow the traditional schedule based on your birth date. If your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th of the month, you'll receive your first payment on July 3 RD. Those born between the 11th and 20th will get theirs on July 10th. And if your birthday is between the 21st and 31st, your payment is scheduled for July 17. The second installment will follow the same pattern 2 weeks later. For SSDI recipients, the first payment will be distributed on July 3 RD for all recipients, while the second payment will arrive on July 24th. This standardized date helps streamline the process for millions of SSDI beneficiaries across the country. If you receive both SSDI and SSI benefits, your payment dates might vary, so it's essential to check your specific situation. For our veterans receiving VIA benefits, the payment structure is tied to your service number. The VA has implemented a rolling schedule throughout July to ensure smooth processing of these substantial payments. Veterans with service numbers ending in 0 to 3 will receive their first payment on July 1st. Those ending in 4 to 6 will receive theirs on July 8th, and those ending in 7 to 9 will receive their payment on July 15th. The second installments will follow the same pattern 2 weeks after your initial payment. Now let's talk about one of the most crucial aspects of this announcement: how to track your payments. The SSA has set up several user-friendly methods to help you monitor your upcoming deposits. Your My Social Security account online will be your best friend during this process. If you haven't created an account yet, I highly recommend doing so right away. The website will show your scheduled payment dates and amounts, and you'll receive notifications when the deposits are processed. For those who prefer traditional methods, the SSA has also established a dedicated phone line for payment tracking. However, due to the expected high volume of calls, the online portal remains the most efficient way to check your status. VIA recipients can use their VIA fee account to track their payments, while SSDI recipients can use either the SSA website or contact their local Social Security office for information. It's important to note that these payments will not affect your regular monthly benefits or any other government assistance you might receive. The SSA has coordinated with other federal and state agencies to ensure these supplemental payments won't disrupt other benefits or change your eligibility status for programs like SNAP, Medicare, Medicaid, and housing assistance. For those concerned about the tax implications of these payments, I have good news. The SSA has classified these as special assistance payments, meaning they won't be counted as regular income for tax purposes. However, it's always wise to consult with a tax professional about your specific situation, as individual circumstances can vary. The timing of these payments couldn't be better for many Americans. With inflation affecting everything from grocery prices to medical expenses, this additional support will provide much-needed relief to millions of households. The SSA's decision to implement this program shows a clear understanding of the challenges faced by beneficiaries in today's economic climate. Now, let's talk about preparation. While July might seem far away, there are several steps you should take now to ensure a smooth payment process. First, verify that your direct deposit information is current with the SSA. If you've changed banks or accounts recently, make sure to update this information as soon as possible. The deadline for updates to affect July payments is June 15, 2025, so don't delay. For those who still receive paper checks, consider switching to direct deposit. It's more secure and ensures you'll receive your payments as quickly as possible. The SSA has made it clear that direct deposit recipients will receive their payments first, followed by those who receive paper checks or use direct express cards. If you use direct express cards, ensure your card is active and hasn't expired. The company has reported they're preparing for these larger-than-usual deposits and have increased their support staff to handle any questions or concerns during the payment period. For our veteran community, the VA is implementing additional support measures to ensure smooth payment processing. They've enhanced their online tracking system and increased staff at their call centers to handle questions about these special payments. Veterans can also check with their local VA office for in-person assistance if needed. Now, let's address some common questions that have arisen since this announcement. Many people have asked if these payments will affect their Medicare premiums or Social Security cost of living adjustments, COLA, for the coming year. The answer is no. These special payments are separate from regular benefits and won't impact future adjustments or premiums. Another frequent question concerns individuals who receive benefits on behalf of someone else, such as representative payees. These special payments will be handled the same way as regular monthly benefits, with the representative payee receiving and managing the funds according to established guidelines. The SSA will send specific instructions to representative payees about managing these larger-than-usual payments. For SSI recipients who also receive Social Security benefits, the payment schedule might be slightly different. The SSA has established special provisions to ensure these dual beneficiaries receive their full payments while maintaining their SSI eligibility. If you're in this category, you might want to contact your local Social Security office for specific details about your payment schedule. The international community of Social Security recipients hasn't been forgotten either. If you're a U.S. citizen living abroad and receiving Social Security benefits, you'll also be eligible for these special payments. However, international banking regulations might affect the timing of your deposits, so it's recommended to check with your local U.S. embassy or consulate for specific information. Let's discuss what to do if you don't receive your payment as scheduled. The SSA has established a special resolution process for missing payments. First, check your My Social Security account or payment tracking system to verify the scheduled date. If the payment doesn't arrive within 3 business days of the scheduled date, you should contact the SSA immediately. They've increased their staff to handle such inquiries and have streamlined the resolution process. For SSDI recipients, the process is similar, but you might need to provide additional documentation if your payment is delayed. Keep all relevant paperwork handy, including your benefit award letter and any recent correspondence from the SSA to expedite any necessary investigation into missing payments. VIA benefit recipients should first check their VIE account for payment status before contacting the VA about missing payments. The VA has implemented a special tracking system for these July payments, making it easier to locate and resolve any issues that might arise. It's worth noting that these special payments are part of a larger initiative to support beneficiaries during these challenging economic times. The SSA has been working behind the scenes for months to ensure this program's success, coordinating with financial institutions, government agencies, and advocacy groups to create a smooth implementation process. The banking industry has also been preparing for these larger deposits. Major banks have assured the SSA that they're ready to handle the increased transaction volume and have implemented special procedures to process these payments efficiently. Looking ahead, many wonder if similar payment programs might be implemented in the future. While the SSA hasn't made any commitments beyond these July payments, they've indicated that they're continuously evaluating the needs of beneficiaries and exploring ways to provide additional support when necessary. As we approach July, it's crucial to be vigilant about potential scams. Unfortunately, whenever special payments or benefits are announced, scammers try to take advantage of the situation. Remember, the SSA will never call you asking for personal information or payment to process these deposits. All communication about these payments will come through official channels, including mail from the SSA and your My Social Security account. The SSA has also launched an educational campaign to help beneficiaries understand these payments and prevent fraud. They're providing resources in multiple languages and formats to ensure all recipients have access to accurate information. You can find these materials on the SSA website or at your local Social Security office. I'll be following this story closely and providing updates as new information becomes available. Don't forget to subscribe to Stimulus Money and hit that notification bell to stay informed about these payments and other important benefit news. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from it. Drop your questions in the comments below. I'll be monitoring and responding to help clarify any concerns you might have. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.